This is a firestorm.
Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle for the win, and welcome to a brand new event trailer. This event is called Rise of the Undead, and it is a very creative event here in Call of Duty World War II that actually just came today. There's new weapons, there's something new called face camos, which is essentially basically the thing from Black Ops 1 where you of course had a face camo. So this is a really awesome trailer. Of course, per usual, I play the trailer in its full entirety and then break absolutely everything down for you guys. So leave a like if you guys are excited for the brand new Call of Duty World War II event. I love all of these events. There's always just so much fun, and I will see you guys all at the end of the trailer, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
Wait, what the bloody hell was that? We got enough on our plate, now we gotta deal with an attack of the undead. Droves of zombies have weaseled their way into our multiplayer maps, and it's up to you to put them back in the ground along with the rest of your enemies. We're bringing the fight to some of your favourite maps, along with a new addition, Groston House, with new game modes where it's PvP VZ. Like Infected. If you're one of the undead, try and turn as many soldiers as possible. Horde Point. It's a lot like Hard Point, except, you know, zombies. And Relic of the Undead. Grab the relic and hold on for as long as you can. The names say it all and beg the question, is the enemy of my enemy my friend? No, zombies are not your friends. To help you fight your way through these hordes of shifty shamblers, we've got a slew of new weapons for you, like the Nambu Type 2 SMG, the Blunderbuss, the lever-action sniper rifle, the PTRS-41 sniper rifle, the Stinger LMG, the Fire Axe, and a big sword. We've also got a new community challenge. Get together with your mates and send as many of the undead back to the grave as you can in order to fill up your meter and unlock rewards. Like a Tesla gun that uses science to vaporize things. And an all-new way to turn your favorite emblems into weapon charms. Attack of the Undead comes May 29th with new weapons, uniforms, game modes, and a community challenge. So gear up, gents. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do.
So there we go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that trailer. It was pretty entertaining, of course. I love all these event trailers, as you guys already know. I don't know, I like the energy of them, and I like new content coming to the game. Now, the massive part about this event is, of course, the DLC weapons, and it is called the Attack of the Undead, not Rise of the Undead. Of course, you would mess up those at some point. But yeah, so here we see in the beginning, not a ton of stuff, but we see the PTRS right there, we see the Blunderbuss right there, and we see this guy using the brand new Stinger LMG and zombies running at you. So basically, the basis of this new event is surrounded by zombies, which is pretty dang cool. I like how they're bringing zombies into multiplayer. I think it's kind of a creative thing, and they also remade the headquarters, so it's very dark and stuff. I think it's really awesome. And notice that the event is May 29th through June 26th, which is today. And actually, I'm going to miss half of the event, which is really unfortunate. I wish I was able to be around for it, but I'm going to be gone, as you guys may or may not know already, as I talked about in the last video. Don't worry, guys, I have content for you guys for that whole 2-week period, so don't even worry about it. So we see new skins here as well. And yeah, so this event looks pretty dang awesome. Of course, Butcher is all new and with a different kind of look to him. Of course, that always happens. And Groston House has been added, which is the zombies map that you play. If you first play zombies, you go into Groston House and play for a little bit, which is pretty dang awesome. And here are all 3 of the brand new modes that are being added into Call of Duty World War II. Of course, Infected is not a new event, a new game mode, but it is a very fun game mode. And it, honestly though, Sledgehammer put a very unique and very creative way to play Infected in this game, basically, which I'll talk about here in a second. Horde Point, that's going to mess me up. Horde Point, which is basically Hardpoint with zombies. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work exactly. I believe it might work in the way of that there's the one team that's just the U.S. troops, and then there's one team of zombies, and the zombies have a little bit more health than a regular human being, because of course they only have their hands to defend themselves with. And then Relic of the Undead, which is basically kind of like Uplink. So we'll have to see how all these work out, but they come May 29th, June 5th, and June 12th. So very, very fun there. And as we move on here, we see some Infected, which is very creative. I think they actually have zombies in Infected instead of like people stuff. And Horde Point, he explains Horde Point. So as I said, I think zombies are on the other team, and yeah, it's you. And then Relic of the Undead, again, Hardpoint-esque, very, very fun looking. And now here we see the new weapons in the game, one of which is called the Nambu 2, which is right here, which looks freaking awesome. I like SMGs, I always do. And here we see face paint up there in the top right corner on his head, which is pretty dang awesome. I'm glad they kind of put that in, kind of a Black Ops 1 throwback. And as we continue here, we see the blunderbuss, which was in, I believe, Advanced Warfare, so they brought it back. Not a big deal, but a lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, they brought back a weapon that was already in an Advanced Warfare game. But I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I think it's really cool that they brought the blunderbuss in, because it fits more of this time period. And then here we see the lever action sniper rifle, which is an older sniper rifle. I think it's pretty cool as well. This, however, this weapon is not available in the undead part of the Quartermaster. I believe this is part of the Operation Overlord part of it, which is pretty interesting. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure because it's not in the undead part of the Quartermaster, that it will be in the Operation Overlord. So just keep out for that. And here we see the PTRS, which is back, baby, from World at War. Amazing. Everybody loves the PTRS. That was just a fan favorite sniper rifle. So if you guys have left World War II and you want to try out the PTRS in a World War II game, again, of course in Call of Duty World War II this time, I would highly recommend that you guys try it out and come back to a game that's actually not that bad anymore. And then here we see the Stinger LMG, which is, of course, definitely going to be a good weapon. All the LMGs in this game are super, super good. The Fire Axe as well, another new melee weapon, which I believe is pretty cool. I don't know exactly how it works, but I think it's just a Fire Axe, obviously. But it might have, like, fire. I'm not sure, honestly, so we'll see. And the Claymore Sword, which actually looks massive, like, seriously massive. Look how big that is. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't feel like there'll be any difference with it compared to the other DLC weapons, but again, we're going to have to find out and see. I believe this is another weapon as well. And a new community challenge. How cool is that? They brought a new community challenge back into the game. And so you fill up the meter, you get the Tesla gun. Again, very, very interesting. So they bring the Tesla gun back, but I don't know how this is going to work, in all honesty. I believe that this may just be an event-exclusive weapon, or maybe it's actually a weapon that's going to go into the full, like, into the regular multiplayer. I'm not quite sure exactly, but, I mean, who knows how they're going to implement it. I'm pretty sure if we can complete the community challenge, I believe it will be just a weapon that you can equip regularly. I would assume so, but we'll have to see, of course. And here they talk about something that's pretty awesome, is that you can turn the emblems that you've made in multiplayer and turn them into a weapon charm, which is pretty cool. Because if you guys haven't seen my emblem, I'll probably show it up on screen now. It's a pretty cool emblem. It's like a sunset beach background, and that as a weapon charm would be pretty dang cool in my opinion. So that is absolutely everything, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the trailer. I'm very excited to see what the Tesla gun does. I think it's a really cool type of weapon to be in zombies, in multiplayer, but it's probably going to be really overpowered, so it might not even end up in the regular multiplayer rotation. But yeah, that is absolutely everything, guys. If you missed my M2 Carbide gameplay from earlier today, that was a lot of fun. We did pretty dang well, I would say, and I had a lot of fun. It's one of my new favorite weapons in World War II, actually. And yeah, so leave a like if you guys did enjoy, subscribe if you are new. I will try and get all of the DLC weapon gameplays out to you guys as soon as possible. But will they be out during the event? Probably not, but I will try my absolute best to get these weapons and the gameplays on these weapons for you guys as soon as I can. But leave a like if you guys did enjoy, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys all in another Call of Duty World War II video, or Fortnite video, or again, a Twins